Hey everybody, welcome to the Mark Parham podcast. You can follow me online by going to Rumble and just type in rumble.com/Mark Parham and I should pop up. Also, you can follow me on X by going to x.com/Mark Parham _, and I should pop up there too. I've been looking at, what's her name? Kristi Noem. She is the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. And so far, she's been doing an amazing job. I mean, she's like the Energizer Bunny. And, she's accomplished so much in such a short period of time. And, what she's doing with legal immigration, cracking down. She's helping to, secure the border and get resources to secure the border and things like that. I mean, she's doing an amazing job. Now, I remember when, she was, given this position, there were some people in the media like, oh, well, she won't know what she's doing. And, she's irresponsible and all this other stuff. That was what the mainstream media was saying. And I mean, this woman has done such a great job. The controversy that a lot of Democrats are trying to talk about right now, they're trying to say, well, why is she going out and wearing, a vest, like she's an ICE agent or something? And my whole thing about it is, if she wants to go out and wear a vest or, be public with what's happening with illegal immigration, it's good. It's bringing more attention to the problems that are, happening in America when it comes to illegal immigration. So, again, it's sad because the media is trying to nitpick with everything. And in the media, a lot of these mainstream media stations or mainstream media companies, they have more sympathy for illegal immigrants than they do, hardworking American citizens. People that are in America that are working hard, that are here legally, or here, that have their paperwork, that have followed the rules, they have no problem, getting on those folks. But if you're here and you're an illegal immigrant, it's just like, oh, well, this woman is breaking up families and all this other stuff. And so we're in a twilight zone right now where, what do they say? When things are up, it looks like it's down. And when things are down, it looks like it's up. It's just like, that's where we're at right now. And so why don't we, sit back and applaud what she's doing when it comes to, trying to make the streets of America safe. And I think, and she even said during an interview, she said, folks in New York City are thanking her. Like when she did illegal immigration raid, she said, people are telling her, good job. And so I want, them to do I think they're doing, state by state. And so far, I think they said border crossings are even down 93%. So, I mean, why find a reason to hate or complain about somebody that's actually, working for the American people? It just goes to show you that, a lot of these Democrats are they want power so bad to the point where it's just like whenever Trump is doing something good or whenever somebody from the administration is doing a good thing, it's like, oh, well, let's, bring up something that's negative. And I think the American people are seeing through it. I mean, it shows you how out of touch the Democrats are. When you're getting on a person, that's doing their job. And on top of that, don't the Democrats always say, oh, well, we need more women in politics and in important positions. Well, Trump put a woman in an important position and they still find a way to complain. I mean, these folks, I remember when Kamala was running and they were talking about, oh, well, it's, women, we need more women to be in charge. Well, Trump is putting women in place, but it's, not the type of woman that they want to be in place for certain jobs. And now it's a problem. So the Democrats can't have it both ways. They're all over the place. And I think a lot of folks are looking at the Democrat Party and people are switching over. I think a lot of people are saying, they might have been a Democrat a few years ago or maybe 10 years ago, and they're saying, things don't make sense. I mean, we really need to get tough on illegal immigration. And I think that so far it's a good start. And the amazing part about it is, what's his name? Not Donald Trump, Barack Obama. Barack Obama deported a record number of illegal immigrants. And you notice the Democrats have never had anything to say about that. I mean, I remember some people in the news were calling him the deporter in chief. Where were the Democrats when that was happening? But now when the Republicans are saying, you know what, we need to make our cities and our neighborhoods safe, it's a problem. So I think that Kristi Noem is doing a great job, and she was a great she's been an amazing choice that Donald Trump got for this position. She has a very bright future. I think even after, I hope they keep her in this position, but if she decides to, run for something else, I think that, people will say, you know what, she's a hard worker and, we're willing to follow what she's trying to do. So, I'm happy she's got the position. And then also another thing I'd like to say is Donald Trump is like the Energizer Bunny. You look at the television, this man is everywhere, and especially at his age where people think, oh, well, you get older and you're going to slow down. Donald Trump he's flying to Palm Beach. He's doing this. He's going to this event in D.C. He's going to this state. Like Donald Trump is, when does this man sleep? Because I remember with Joe Biden, they were trying to keep Joe Biden away from certain events and he wouldn't answer questions. Donald Trump is signing executive orders. He's answering questions. So Donald Trump is got the energy and the stamina of somebody that is, in their 20s or 30s. So again, Donald Trump is also doing an amazing job. So again, in the comment section, let me know how you feel about Kristi Noem. I think she's doing a great job as Secretary of Homeland Security. But in the comment section, let me know how you feel about her. And then also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.